All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Pat.
Hello.
This is week 7 of MSL, a match between MisFits and Apex. They're currently at the number 3 and number 4 spot. I think the winner of this is probably going to go ahead of the other one in the standing. So this should be a really good matchup.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to see how these teams play against each other, especially with a couple recent additions to both their rosters. So I think we're seeing some new and improved MisFits teams and some new and improved AX teams as well. So interesting to see how they do squaring off one-on-one.
Yeah, so Apex recently picked up ABBA, an old school player that came back from MOHAA. They also picked up Natural, if I'm correct, not long ago.
That's what I heard.
These two players are really good players. They are probably game changers right there. So for MisFits, they also had some decent pickup. Well, some decent Jelly and Thief. So it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, ABBA, this would be his first season with the MSL. So Natural, though, he definitely has experience, as well as Thief and Jelly. All those guys have won championships at MSL previous seasons, all except for ABBA. So some experienced players coming in, they could definitely change the dynamic and help coach some of the newer players in their team. Though MisFits is pretty experienced, although I think there's some Apex players who don't have a ton of experience. So definitely bringing something like Natural can really help and bring people along. Oh, that's me. I'm friend of Rats.
We pick V2 and the Hunt.
Oh, Yvette, what a map.
Oh, looks like we're gonna be playing some Yvette.
I think so. Yvette, that was on one of the earlier maps or earlier weeks, right? Like I want to say like week 2 or week 3, but I think a lot of teams banned it. Did you play it earlier in the season, Eastern, with WDC?
No, we haven't played Yvette yet, so yeah. It was a ban for us also.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go full screen. Alright, so who do we have here tonight for the match? So for MisFits, we're gonna have it's gonna be a 7 versus 7, which is actually pretty good. The game is not dead. We're gonna have Tro, Thief, Ari, Hurricane, Rats, Royson, and Vicodin. That's probably their starting lineup. That's the people that we see a lot every matches.
Yeah, I guess the only one who also I feel like might be playing with them a lot, although we really haven't seen it lately, would be Jelly, and maybe on certain maps. But yeah, these guys have all been playing in all their matches, except for Thief, who's a relatively new addition, but a lot of experience in playing MSL and MOHAA in general with Thief, so not particularly worried. Then on the AX side of things, they got Red Rain, ABBA, Andre, Bucky, Killa 7, Natural, and Angel.
It's a pretty good roster too. We're only missing GT, I think, and this is their core
GT
members.
subbed out. He was in earlier, but I guess this is the squad he wants to go with. Alright, my ghost chams are working. This is good.
I actually like this map. I feel like this map should be played more.
It's one of the better customs, I would say.
I agree with you.
I think it's high action. The only thing I don't love is there's some spots around the bomb where you can just sit and kind of get rewarded with some cheap kills. It can be kind of risky getting there. But it's relatively small. I think there are a few different spots where there's some nuanced fights. Particularly, like, I think the garage fights can be kind of cool.
I agree with that. Gotta be careful about the red barrel. These are killer.
They blow up, make you go boom. Alright, Thief has cold hands, a runny nose, 1 hour of sleep, and just had diarrhea. We'll keep an eye on Thief's diarrhea situation throughout the match. I think that could be a game changer. And also, it might be an underwear changer. He might have to go and change himself multiple times throughout this match. And that can be tough to deal with.
We're waiting on the team to be ready. As soon as everyone's ready, they're gonna live on 3. I'm gonna turn on the chat to see what people has to say in chat.
Yeah, for people in the chat, as the action starts, please let us know in case you want us to adjust any volume levels or anything. I listened briefly earlier and it sounded good before the action was playing in the background, but we might need to do some further normalizing. Looks like we got 14 people watching already, so that's good. Hopefully one of them can speak up and make sure that this sounds fine.
We'll know in a couple minutes. So he said we are gonna play this map, and
I didn't pay attention to the other map.
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I saw they picked V2 in the hunt, which, if only, right?
Yeah.
Morning ass. Uh-oh.
Morning ass. This is gonna be a good matchup. I can't wait for this to start.
I think AX made some good pickups. I've seen Abba fragging out pretty hard lately. I think Natural's also capable of playing really well. I don't know how much of a Yvette player he is, but I definitely think that he was a good addition for this team. Guys like him, like Angel, like they should work together really, really well. He's got his COD 2 buddy with Killa 7, so. And then some of those guys like Andre, like he's been playing a long time. He's played with Natural, so there's probably some chemistry that they have. So maybe we'll see a more coordinated AX this time around. MisFits, though, I expect them to be very coordinated. All those guys have played together so much.
I swear, Sleepy. Pat forced me to put some tabs on, and he showed me how to do it, so I'll be on your game now.
Eastern is lying. There is no way that in 2025, this is the first time he ever put a cheat PK3 in his main. Nice try, but we see through it. I will say though, these are different than the ones from back in the day. Like these are nice, and they actually like show the models well, like the ghost style of chams. They aren't like completely like neon yellow or neon green, like dissolution skins or whatever those were. They don't say skullsclan.net or something like through them.
Oh yeah, the good old days. I remember seeing some videos about people cheating, because people at this game were cheating and they were making it so obvious.
They still definitely do. I mean, if you play in some of the public servers, I mean, I'm just saying, you go into like MLS or what is it, UWS. Sometimes every now and then you see somebody and they're doing some stuff they're not supposed to do. But still, like, even the people who cheat now are just not nearly as good as the people who can actually play this game.
It's weird. You can see through some wall, but some you can't.
Some weird little video glitches and stuff.
Yeah.
It looks like they are given R's on both sides. They should be ready.
We're almost ready for a week 7 matchup between MisFits and AX. In chat, if you want to go ahead with your prediction, now is the time.
Easter, why don't you go ahead with your prediction? Who's going to win this map?
This map?
Yeah.
I feel like AX could pull this map. But Morning Assault, I think with the set nade on Morning Assault, I think MisFits has the edge on Morning Assault.
I'd agree with that.
We are
Yeah,
live.
I guess we'll find out. And we are live.
We got one guy going in tank room for the Axis side. It's not going to be a push. It's not going to be a rush. There's 2 allies on the south side, and everyone else is staying by spawn, tossing grenades.
Axis are playing pretty conservative right now. See Angel holding up. Angel likes to be in elevated spots, so you can see him up in the top garage. You see Viking got taken out by Killa7 already, so first frag for Killa7. Killa7, 2 frags already. Ari with 2 nice frags, that little like grass alley area. No loud gate, but he gets taken out by Red Rain.
Nice shot at Red Rain, patient.
Random nade. That was, I don't think that went where he wanted it to go. I think he was trying to get toward those boxes where that jump is, but he got in the field.
We got the allies using the roof. Rats. You know Rats, he likes to camp on the roof. He's a roof camper guy.
I missed Tro getting taken out by Angel there. But yeah, Rat's in good position this roof now. Nice frag from Angel from the garage area into that field. Right in front of that field. But sneaky Rats. So Rats is in good position now, and he's behind the team. I wonder if he's going to get a free kill from the guy sitting on tank. So Natural is sitting on top of the tank in garage, and Rats is behind him going toward the bomb.
They have no clue.
They have no clue. Oh, Natural, is he starting to look? He turned around for a second. He's looking toward the bomb. Rats knows now. He hits him. Natural down to 40 health.
Rats taking down my bookie.
Valiant effort by Rats. If he waited a little longer, he might have been able to pick off somebody else. Natural might have been a free kill, but I don't know. I get going for the plant there. Just tough 1v4.
It's a tough situation. When you plant the bomb, you're stuck in that corner. There's barely any place that you can go.
We got some feedback on the stream. They said the sound is good, but they said that the video looks pixelated. So I don't know if you can increase quality on your end. I don't know if that's a stream quality or if that's probably not like the graphics quality, even though I know that yours are like lower medium.
Yeah, I have no clue. Just so you know, guys, we decided to broadcast this probably like 30 minutes before the match. So
Yeah, this is your first time broadcasting, right? Getting your broadcasting cherry popped, Eastern.
Yeah. I apologize if there's any inconvenience going on. Nice kill by Andre, securing the alley.
Glad to have you doing the shoutcasting though, because yeah, it's a tough job capturing all the action. I like just do the voice, but that's the easier job. So
We got Royson pushing the middle.
AX down to 2, 3v2 in favor of MisFits right now. Nice frag from Natural near the tank in the garage. So now 2v2.
Yeah, one axis in the garage, one axis staying in spawn.
Angel's really liking this garage area. He's been defending it well.
Oh, I felt the click for Royson. We're in a 2-on-1 situation. He knows where one guy is. He just doesn't know where Angel is sitting at.
They should though, because Angel got a kill from that garage area.
Oh, nice shot.
Nice job.
Good patience by Angel on that.
2-0 right now in favor of AX.
It's gonna be another 2-guy on the south side push, and everyone else is sticking up by the spawn house. For the Axis team, there's nobody watching the south side.
They have like 5 people in front of the garage. Looks like they're trying to boost. They're not really spread out at all, yeah. Allies could really push and take a lot of space here. We got one ally on the roof. That's Vicodin this time. A lot of allies sort of methodically working their way behind garage. Vicodin with a nice kill on the truck near the bomb area. And that was from the roof.
Sticky nade on the roof. That almost got...
So they naded the barrels in the garage and got 2 kills with it. Nice job. I think Thief is flanking garage. Should get a kill in the back. Yes, he does. Gets Andre. Thief using a bind there. I assume there's no way he typed that quickly. Survives the nade. Just Natural left, camping near the bomb.
He's gonna get pressure by Thief from the side.
Vikin's there to help him too. Gonna have to be careful. Tags and Natural down to 4 health. Good teamwork from MisFits there. So MisFits on the board now, 2-1 in favor of AX.
Same style, 2 on the south side. Everyone else by spawn. They're actually going to pressure garage a bit faster now.
Is Hurricane gonna sneak under? It looks like Hurricane might be sneaking underneath the garage. Not sure if Abba knows about that spot, so Hurricane just broke the wood on the other side. It looks like he does. He sees underneath. Nice nade from Rat, so that killed Natural, camping near the bomb. AX down to 3 members. But now 3v3. Red Rain having a nice little round with 3 kills so far.
Oof, nice shot. On the right lean peak by Royson.
A ballsy peek. Royson with another one gets Red Rain. Now it's down to Angel, who typically is really like this garage area. They blow up the barrel, but does not get him. I think they're going to converge on Angel now.
Oh. Wow.
Those barrels are a killer. So now 2-2.
That's usually what I do. When I spawn, I take down the barrel as soon as possible.
Yeah, because otherwise those can really trip you up.
So far, the barrel has 3 kill. 4, almost 4 kill.
Yeah, I was gonna say definitely 3, and there was one that was a double kill with the barrel. Barrels are gone now. Angel still in this garage peak. Tro with a nice nade. That little grass area. I don't really know what the name of that be. One of the alleys, grass alley.
I call it tree. There's like one tree in the map.
Oh, tree.
Just one allies left. Tro.
All down to Tro.
Try to do a jump shot, but gets taken down by Bucky.
Bucky holding good position there in that back alley. Alright, so it looks like I just watched ABBA blow up one of the barrels. I think Angel's about to blow up the other, so it seems like they've caught on now. They've listened to your advice, Eastern.
Oh yeah. There's always 2 guys spawning on the south side, and every time they rush the tree alley.
They're having some success over there right now. Thief's gonna need toward the bomb, not gonna get anybody.
I think Angel just took someone down from below the roof. He shot through the roof. Because Rats was sitting on the roof and he died from the garage.
I did not see that. Watching a glitch fight with ABBA right now and Ari at that loud gate.
The Axis are in trouble.
So AX just really not taking aggressive positions right now, and they're dying to a lot of nades. I think MisFits are able to predict their positions pretty well, and they're getting rewarded with nade kills. Now a little bit of aggression from AX. They pushed, they opened the garage doors, but they are dying. I'm assuming they're gonna boost Rats under the roof. Yes, Rats going up on the garage roof now.
Yeah, you see Angel right now? He's watching the steps. He's watching from garage. He's looking straight at the roof because he knows someone's on the roof, and there's like a glitch that you can see his feet from the roof.
I wonder, yeah, maybe part of their model poked through and he's able to shoot it. Did you say he got a kill through it before?
Yeah, he's got a kill from in the garage. He shot a biker in the last round that was on the roof.
Interesting. He's
Look at
watching. I was gonna say I can see with my ghost chams. It's almost like he has them too.
He knows.
Angel cheating. We can see it. Oh,
Right,
he doesn't have the cheats for behind him though. He needs a backup camera. Just down to kill a 7. He's in a pretty tough spot right now. MisFits are congregated around the bomb, so they're gonna get a plant, it looks like.
Ooh. 4-3 in favor of MisFits. It's a good comeback for them.
Yeah.
3 guy on the south side now. They usually, what they do is they just play with the spawn. If you spawn left, you go left. Spawn right, you go right.
Angel really loving that spot near the garage.
Ooh, nice shot by Red Rain. On area.
ABBA's pushed up pretty far. This is interesting from him. He might get caught. They got multiple angles on him. Can he escape? I don't know. Ooh. Picks off Royston though. That was good on him. So now just down to Vicodin.
His teammate needs to come help him.
They've opened the door, but they're not pushing in. He doesn't need them. Nice round from ABBA. 3 kills.
It's already a successful half for MisFits. 4 win on this side. That's pretty good.
Yeah, 4 kills on attacking. And again, so Bucky dies. I didn't see the barrel that blew up, but they got to be smarter about those barrels. AX down to 2 left right now. MisFits has a full squad. Just Red Rain. Wow, MisFits with a perfect round. Viking picked up 3 of those kills. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you can fix this, Eastern, but the title of the stream says MisFits vs WDC. It's probably just because it wasn't updated from the last time.
Yeah, I'll fix it between the 2 map switch. Because I don't wanna minimize right now.
Yeah.
Got a good fight going on in the garage. There's a Royal Rumble going on.
Up. Uh-oh. .4v2 right now in favor of MisFits on this round. Andre holding the garage. Ooh, Hurricane with a nice little pre-fire quick shot there. That was great. Just down to Natural holding that loud gate area. I think Rats knows he's there. Does not expect him behind the box though.
He's in a tough situation. Oh, nice hit.
Oh, I can't believe he tagged him there. Thief down to 4 health. Oh, nice pick.
He's getting pressure
Gotta
in
look
the
behind
back.
him. Oh, nice try.
Oh, nice try.
Natural had a good chance there.
A lot of allies spawn on the south side. Like 5 of them.
Let's see if they'll rush that way or what. Nade's coming to that alley. Hurricane gets naded by Rats. Pushed up a little early. They're out of sync.
Both team are down 2. They're slowly creeping up middle street.
That nade hurt Andre, I think, unless he was. It looked like his model got damaged. He's down to 4 health. MisFits pushing up that middle area, but 2 of them get picked off. Oh, and Killa7 with a big nade, so 3 of them get picked off in the middle area. Just down a Thief who gets picked off by Killa7, who has himself a nice round.
This is pretty tight.
It is, but I gotta say though, MisFits right now winning on attacking. This is big for them. This is not the easiest map to attack on. Big fight in the garage happening. Yeah, Angel kind of a gearhead here, always hanging out in the garage.
We have an ally slowly pushing south side.
Yeah, the only problem is that gate makes such a distinct sound. Like when Rats opens it, they'll know he's there. Some of the custom sounds on these custom maps, I don't love them. See, I mean, right when he opens that gate, it's just...
It's a door that makes a gate noise.
Yeah, I hate it. So Andre got picked off in the truck near the bomb.
So they know someone's on the roof. Because they're like peeking at the roof.
I think Red Rain can hear him. Vicodin picks off kill 7 from the roof. Angel team kills ABBA, not good, but still 3v3, so anybody's round. But I like Vicodin's position up here on the roof. AX right now, they're all huddled underneath in the garage.
He doesn't need to get down right away.
Nah, he can take his time. But he's got a nice little flank kill on Angel. If he does drop, he could drop safely right in front of him and pop Angel in the corner. He might do it. I think he's waiting for his teammate to bait for him. Oh, but he gets picked off. That's tough. He played a little safely there. Yeah, so now, yeah, you see he put his gun away. I think he knows that they're all congregated in the garage below him. He's kind of waiting for his teammate to come in a spot where he can help him. So, yeah, Tro's gonna have to peek toward that corner where Angel was looking. Like can finally drop down. Whiffs the shot.
Ooh, nice move.
2v2.
He used a third person for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say he had a lot of time for that. Just down to Vicodin.
Nice try by Vicodin right there. We have a tie game, 6-6. It's already a win
6-6.
for MisFits on that side.
Alright, they're blowing up their own garage barrels. This is good.
AX really need that last round.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, we haven't really seen AX progress much further than this garage. They're content to stay inside of it, or behind it, or near the bomb. Different ways to play this map, but it seems like they're most comfortable holding this garage area. Have not seen MisFits attempt to get on the roof yet of the garage for this map, or for this round, but I assume it's going to happen soon. It's worked out for them in previous rounds. They're doing a different boost. Oh, okay, so they boost on the roof, but a different way. That was cool. Rats is up on the roof now. Throws a nade toward the bomb. Ooh, and he gets ABBA with it. He also sniped Killa 7, who I think would have died to that nade if he didn't snipe him first. So nice play from Rats there. Rats takes aggressive position. He's got a nice angle to pick off people from the garage, and he does. He gets one from top of garage. But Red Rain, though, getting some nice frags from the garage. And Rats goes down to natural. 3 versus 2 in favor of AX right now. All down to Royson. And Angel cleans it up. So Angel top frags, 13 kills for AX. Rats top frags for MisFits with 13 as well. AX takes that side 7-6. But yeah, I don't know. Do we have to stop the stream to change the name? We might have to, so maybe we just do it whenever the map switches.
When the map switches, I'll just minimize and do it.
Okay.
The stream's a bit choppy now, so I don't want to mess it up more.
Yeah, I understand.
Sorry about the quality, guy.
Maybe we can change the name after too. Like maybe it's just like a video setting after it uploads. That's it. Whatever. We're still learning. Any standout players so far, Eastern, from what you've seen?
think on the ally side, Angel has been playing pretty good. Holding the garage. I think he's been almost the last one alive a couple times. For the Misfits guys, Raz has been solid. Vicodin has been in a clutch situation a couple times, so.
Yeah, I echo all those. Then Ari snuck up with 12 kills on his own, which I missed a lot of those because the angle he was taking, I think he was doing a lot of those like grass alley fights, which I was more focused on the garage. But he was also doing a very good job. Yeah, I definitely, for Misfits, seeing the flanks and aggressive positioning that Rats and Vicodin were taking as they were taking that roof position, it seemed really effective for them. And AX didn't have much of an answer to that other than to kind of sit and hide underneath him in the garage. But like you mentioned too, Angel was very effective at holding that garage position. Red Rain got some nice kills out of there. Natural as well. Killa 7 had some good moments too. So, I mean, really solid contributions for everybody across the board, though. I mean, frags, like, there's no, like, super low fragger on either squad. Like, I think everybody has been playing pretty well, all things considered. But I will say, though, Misfits got 6 rounds attacking, which I think is impressive. So, we'll see if AX can match it, but I think it'll be difficult.
We are live for second half. 4 people spawn on the south side for the allies.
Misfits blew up the barrels already. That's good. Because, yeah, AX definitely, they lost some players unnecessarily. Rats gets the first frag. But, yeah, blowing up those barrels is just very important to do.
Misfits are playing aggressive. They're already taking the garden. They took the garden right away.
Right. And that's what I was saying before, too, with AX. They did not take this garden position at all. They just stayed inside the garage, hardly opened those doors. I don't think AX expected Misfits to push up as far as they have.
He put a good push in the back. He's got taken down, though, but he already hurt them.
All down to ABBA. 1v4.
There's a nade coming.
Rats with a 4K. Starting off strong.
Rats trying to get back his #1 fragger of the season.
Gets picked off first, so this won't be his round for that.
I bet Sleepy's on the sideline cheering right now.
That was a set nade, though, I think, to the garage door opening. So seems like AX is wise to Misfits potentially trying to take that garden area. Thief is holding that door open, though, and AX right now has not pushed in the garden. Some nades canceled each other out there. Otherwise, Andre would have had a nice nade into that little, that east grass area. We see Royson getting a kill on a Bucky.
Good comeback by Misfits. They started the round by losing too quick, and then now they're back. So.
Oh, I was surprised Cho didn't die to that nade. That was lucky. Right by him. So allies are in the tree area. Angel gets picked off from Vicodin. Vicodin with a nice angle in that garage glitch area. Thief very content just to hold this this garden spot. I think he knows just him being there is such a deterrent. They can really isolate the places on the map where AX can go.
He's making sure that they know that he's there.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. He might go for a flank here. Yeah, he's going to now. all down to ABBA, so 4v1 right now in favor of MisFits in this round. ABBA getting pushed by Royson. Viking goes to back up his buddy.
ABBA's taken down. 2-0 for MisFits.
So there was the nade to the garage garden door. But as you can see, AX not being particularly aggressive pushing toward this garden spot, and MisFits are just taking it.
Yeah, they're giving
Other
it
than
up.
one or-
So
Yeah, other than 1 or 2 nades they throw over there, they're just not getting there quickly enough. Oh, but that was a nice nade from Natural.
the Allers are
Angel
pushing the
as
ground
well.
now.
This is
job,
what
Mike.
they needed to do. I think it's a little late, but I'm glad they're pushing this this part of the map now. Angel now has garage control. So now MisFits are forced back. Angel gets picked off though. And that was Hurricane from near the bomb, who almost blew up to that nade, down to 44 health. Just down to Hurricane now. It's looking good for AX. In a 1v1. Picks off Natural.
Oh, he holds
Shot in
for.
the back by Andre. Alright, AX on the board on this side. See if they can tie it up. I think they fear the set nades from MisFits. I just watched they needed the door that AX would have to open to get to gardens. Maybe that's why they're hesitating.
Ooh.
And now they nade as MisFits take position. Alright, so a little bit of a chess match going on in this garden area. He's got a nade primed. Waiting for that door to open, and he throws it. That nade did not do what he expected. It gets blocked by those spindle thingies. Cable.
MisFits
whatever
are
you wanna
down
call
3.
them.
Andre pushing garage from the back.
I was gonna say Thief could have gotten shot in the back there, but that was good cover from Rats. Down to a 3v3, which initially this was starting out really strong for AX, and now it's tied. Now 3v2 in favor of MisFits.
Ooh, lower right leg.
Just down to ABBA. I really like the crossfire that Rats and Thief had set up. They covered some nice angles there. Rats covered Thief's back when he could have gotten shot in the back. That was really good. MisFits up 3-1 right now on this side.
As soon as they got 3 down, AX should have went aggressive a bit more.
I agree. I think they
use the
hesitated
method.
too much.
Yep.
Alright, Thief with a better nade this time. Rats took some shrapnel damage there from a nade, but down to 19 health.
Andre creeping up in middle.
Thief in a sneaky spot behind this box in the garden. Little garden fight happening. Thief gets picked off by Angel in the hand. Angel frags out Rats as well. So now Angel, he's going to push up to the garage. Angel's a mechanic. He loves playing in the garage.
He tagged the guy in the back.
ABBA getting himself a couple kills here. Now just down to Hurricane. This round looking very good for AX. Hurricane has been detected. He's gonna get shot in the back. ABBA misses the frag in the back. Hurricane picking off 2 so far. Oh, he could have a free kill if the guy planted the bomb. Oh! He tags him, does not get the kill, and dies to ABBA. Tough. Looks like Ari's got a nade cocked behind the garage. I think he's waiting for a signal, maybe a door to open or something before he throws it. Natural in the tree area near the wagon.
Ooh. Nice
Ooh.
nade.
Nice nades.
Natural, yeah.
AX having themselves a nice little round here. 7v3 in favor of AX.
It's now that they need to start being aggressive.
Yeah, this is the time to push. Don't get picked off one by one. Now they're down 2.
Exactly.
Need it all pushed together. Ooh, so now 3v2 in favor of MisFits. Yeah, they just hole up in this garage. They can't shoot everybody. When it's down 3v7, 2v5, whatever those numbers were, AX just overwhelmed them with bodies. Just push them. Rats gets shot in the back, though, by Bucky. And ABBA cleans up on Ari. All right, good stuff. Now we got a tie side 3-3. Royson, wow, so he threw a nice little nade from that little garage glitch down the whole way down to the end of the street. Gets 2 kills with it, very nice. But then he dies to kill a 7, but worth it.
That was a sweet nade. Andre pushed up in the middle of the street. He's about to push garage, but he needs support from his team.
He's got ABBA kind of with him. They're nading the garage area. Looks like Andre and ABBA might be working together here. Andre gets picked off by rats. They're doing a good job repositioning on ABBA now. He's going to be surrounded. I think that's the difference. You see MisFits really working together and converging when they have numbers advantage, just like they did on ABBA there. We need to see more of that from AX when they have numbers advantage.
Totally agree with you. That's the difference maker so far.
Yep. That and blowing up the barrels.
Yeah. Another nice nade by Royson.
Ooh, ABBA though. Nice nade of his own. There were 2 nades coming for Andre there. All down to Angel.
Time to work your magic, Angel.
As you can see, MisFits not afraid to push him. 5-3 right now in favor of MisFits. MisFits needs all 7 on this side.
Is Royson gonna do that nade again for the 3rd round in a row?
Oh,
everyone's rushing middle.
Far to the left.
All the allies are pushing middle street.
I like they changed the strategy. This is something different.
It's a good call for them. They needed to be more aggressive.
Numbers not in their favor though. 2v4 right now. Now just down to kill a 7.
Nice
cleans
try.
up.
It was a good try.
Right, 6-3 right now in favor of MisFits. MisFits only needs one more to win this map. Thief with a sneaky spot on a different box in the garden. Red Rain with a double frag with his nade. Nice. Thief gets picked off by Angel. Andre picks off Royson. So 5v3 now in favor of AX. 5v2. Let's see. Do they get aggressive? Do they push together? This is what we've been talking about. Time to see it.
They need to push that garage now.
They're not really working together, but
they know that there's a guy sitting in the back.
I like Natural taking this position though. Up, yeah, they're perfect. Nice Natural. That's what they need to do. Get up, take that roof position, go somewhere different.
Good round by AX.
That's what they needed. So AX still in this. AX needs 2 more to tie, 3 to win on this map. But MisFits only needs 1 more round to close it out.
Royson Nate, is he gonna get? Ooh, Nate
It
goes
goes a little too far that time, or it might have bugged too.
Almost.
Yeah, the
picked
one
up
he had
guy.
before was perfect. It was just like right on that corner of the building.
Thief with an 8 on.
They love nade. Yeah, Ari waits for that door to open and just chucks a nade right there in the garden door. Nades are flying. MisFits in firm control of the garden right now. Ari holding it down. Got Thief backing him up. Nice nade from Bucky on the Tro. That east gate area. 3v4 right now. MisFits with a man advantage. Two v 2. Royson doing work. Tag, he's only down to 4 health. Natural also at 4 health. Can he clutch? He picks off Royson.
Oh, nice try by Natural.
Nice play from Rats. I mean, that was a good try from Natural too, though. So MisFits takes it.
Yep, they are +4 on this map. Let me go change the title.
Right. Time for some morning ass.
Alright, we are back. Time for map 2. MisFits won the first map. 7-6 on first half, then 7-4 on second half.
7-4 on second, yep. Now we got some morning ass, morning assault. Big storyline so far. Haven't heard much about Thief's diarrhea situation. I was really expecting that to come up. So we'll see. Maybe on morning ass. Who knows? Looks like they're ready to get started. Thief does not need a bathroom break, apparently. Oh, wait. Viking says, wait, maybe not. Never mind. Wow. Will they or won't they? And the little Shyamalan twist. Live on 3. I'm glad we're live on 3 instead of live on 1ing. You know.
You don't like the live on 1?
Yeah, because it's harder to crash on the live on 1 and live on 3.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I feel like crashing's part of it. That's MOHAA, baby.
Ooh, MisFits top fragger getting taken down by an 8 on the first kill of the map.
Sleepy happy about that, like you said.
Probably cheering.
We gotta fight the clock right now. Viking gets picked off in clock tower. Hurricane's still in there, trying to get out. He's down to 4 health. Looks like he escapes.
Oof.
Oh, he picks off Andre. We got somebody else to face, though. Oh, he gets them both. He gets Angel as well. Nice play from Hurricane. Holding that top clock area strong. So that was a nade at the motorcycle door. It looks like it glitched. I think Thief threw that. It was either Thief or Tro. Could have been either of them. They were both back there. Thief pushes up. Fight at the motorcycle door. Somebody naded somebody. I think that went to the I think that went to the barrel area, like the south barrel. Naturally gets picked off by Thief.
It didn't blow up the barrel though. That's weird.
It didn't, but I saw smoke over there.
Ooh, nice shot by Abba on the Hurricane.
The AX with a little advantage here, 4 versus 3. They got plenty of time.
They already crossed the street, which is really good.
Yeah, let's see them either coordinate or set up some crossfires. They have Thief like in their back line, going for a big risky flank here. We'll see if this pays off. It might though. I think he gets some free kills in the back as these guys near that barrel area. Oh, he's detected though. He's fighting somebody at cellar. We'll see if they help him. Abby gets picked off by Roy, so now 3v3. Nice job by Killa7 picking off Thief. It's a minute 30. AX with 3, MisFits have 2.
They need to play together. If they go at the same time.
I think that was a nice move with that nade. I could have gotten either of them. They're both heading toward that bomb area. But yeah, let's see if they can coordinate. Let's see if AX can coordinate. And they do! Okay.
Good round by AX.
Killa7 with 3 big frags there. I think him picking off Thief as Thief was trying to go for that flank really helped them because they could isolate the remaining targets. Ooh, Natural gets naded in that alley.
AX is already down 2.
AX is not really taking position yet, whereas you can see Ari has pushed up a bit. He's got some nice left leans there. Using the cover of that wall and that barrel. Viking gets picked off in the back by Vicodin. And you can see, is that Thief? Yeah, Thief is pushed the whole way into the spawn area too, so he's taking very big flanks here. See if he gets rewarded. Thief going the whole way around to the back of the map. And AX is playing very slow. And he's gonna shoot somebody in the back. Watch Thief, watch Thief. Yes, gets Killa7.
That's a good pickup.
They're looking toward Thief now. Abba picks him off from near the cellar entrance. But Thief doing a really great job just creating havoc behind them. that knee gonna go in a garage? Right in front of the gate. Andre with a tough angle there because Royson has the nice glitch there, that left lean.
Yep, and Rats is also watching across, so...
Hurricane also knows he's there. Goes for a tricky jump shot. All down to down to Andre. Nice shot from Rats on to ABBA. There's a nade coming. It's a Tro nade.
Nice try.
Oh. All right.
The killer right lean. Ooh, good quick kill by Bucky on Rats. Rats was trying to cross from the main gate.
His punish for being too aggressive there. Natural's pushed up to the motorcycle door, but he gets picked off by Tro. Nice. Tro with another kill on a Red Rain. So Tro's holding that motorcycle door very strong. Gets picked off by Angel though. The damage has been done.
Andre's aggressive, already in garage, pushing.
By himself, he has nobody with him. He's just surrounded by MisFits there. Viking also in an interesting spot where he might be able to get some flanks. We'll see if he pushes the whole way down to the cellar. He hears a nade in front of him. Watch Vicodin here. Picks off Bucky. So now Vicodin's going to do what Thief was doing before. He's behind him, but he might get... Let's see if Killa 7 pursues him in the back. Might shoot him in the back. He does!
That's the difference maker so far. Thief and Vagon going in the back. They're messing up their gameplay.
Yeah, they have to just look. They have to have their heads on a swivel looking 360 degrees. Doing a lot of psychological damage. Killa 7 and Angel are not really in a position to help each other right now. Killa 7 pushes over to that L door. Takes good positioning.
He made it across. He should let his teammate know that it's cleared across.
Yeah, Angel needs to move somewhere where he can help him more. Both very slow.
Aw.
3 MisFits. Look at that top clock position. That's going to be tough for Angel to do anything with. Force him to take a right lean peek. He had a chance there.
Ooh,
Nice shot on the Hurricane. Okay,
Time
so
is
that helps him a
ticking.
lot. But only a minute left, right?
Can he pull the clutch?
Royson holds strong.
Yeah, it was a good positioning by Royson. We have 2 Haxes pushing the middle side. Thief and someone else already in the south building.
Yeah, we'll see if Thief goes for another flank here. He's already pushing down to the bottom cellar area. Oh, Royson's down there too. Natural pushing the cellar stairs. Gonna encounter Royson. Natural tags Royson. Natural gets the frag. But he's gonna meet Thief, and Thief trades him out. Kill 7 gets Tro. I think Tro's been guilty of staying that motorcycle spot a little too long. Kill 7 leading the way with frags right now on the for this map with 6.
It's a tough angle for Bucky. Always on the right lean versus the guy glitching.
Thief, I was gonna say, Thief was very isolated there in the blue house area. Although, yeah, he's also got, there's Bucky down here.
He needs help from his teammates. His teammates can flank from top.
Viking all alone in the blue house. 2v2.
Killer's on fire on this map.
Yeah, up to 7 kills. Oh, a team kill from Vicodin. Ouch.
Killer's
Is
about
Vicodin
to
get
play
shot in the back here? Oh, but he picks off Bucky. Wow. Here's a fight.
Oh!
Vicodin clutches. He says he doesn't need teammates. He'll do it himself. He'll kill everybody. So Natural blows up that barrel near L, but Ari, with a nice left lean in the L area, picks him off. AX already down 3, down 4. It's been 20 seconds. So 2 AX remaining. Red Rain is in the motorcycle area by himself. Bucky in the blue house by himself. Thief pushed in front of him. Gets him, I was going to say, and you can see Rats and somebody else, Hurricane, behind. Ari as well. They're everywhere. Nice round from MisFits.
MisFits pushing. Thief is pushing south building again. Like he likes to do.
Royson pushing the motorcycle duel race strong. Now he pushes the clock. I think MisFits are just playing this map a lot more quickly than AX are. They're able to take more aggressive positions. They're able to take more map control, and it's really making a big difference.
AX is up 1. They should go and plant the bomb quick.
Looks like that's what they're gonna do. Angel gonna get the plant.
Ooh, there's a nade coming.
Oh, nade for the bomb. Oh. He could have gotten both them with that. Nice job from Angel. So just down to Vicodin. Can he clutch again? 1-on-1, Angel versus Vicodin. With the bomb planted. Ooh, if he sticks to it, he might get the defuse. Angel knows. Oh, he gets it! Nice play from Vicodin. Vicodin clutches again!
Another clutch by Vike.
Big plays from Vicodin.
The Axis pressuring clock. Clock building now.
Yeah, they've been doing a good job pressuring clock, pressuring motorcycle alley, and AX has not had an answer for it.
AX is stuck in their spawn now.
Huge trades. Down to 2v3 with only 30 seconds in the map. Just people dying left and right. Only down to Bucky. Ari from that sniper nest picked him off. Picked off Angel.
Looks like they don't know where Bucky's at.
Yeah, they're not pushing behind him with the super aggressive flanks we were seeing before. I think they're content to just wait him out this time around. Well, Thief's opening some doors. Maybe Thief's gonna push.
Bucky's playing the right way. He's trying to get some kills slowly.
Yeah,
He doesn't need to push.
Try to pick one off. Even the odds a little bit. 1v3 is hard, but 1v2 very doable.
See the difference? Thief took a shot and immediately people turned around.
Yeah, MisFits definitely just more coordinated. Looking for those angles to back each other up, communicating well.
Hurricane is pushing middle street. Toss an aid. He's all the way at their spawn.
In the arch area already. Hurricane going crazy. Engage in a fight with Natural. Now he's fighting Angel. Tight corners. Natural looks at Thief, whiffs, and Thief punishes. Hurricane dies to a friendly nade from Tro. Gets punished for going that far out. But then Andre gets TK'd by Bucky's nade, so I guess everybody's doing it. Bucky makes up for it by picking off Roy. Viking picks off Angel. 4v3 right now in favor of AX. But AX, a nice pick from Abba. That was in the blue house area toward Motorcycle. 4v2 in favor of AX, but AX really has not taken great positioning on the map right now. I think they could capitalize, push toward L, get toward the bomb. They're up 4v2.
Vicodin is repositioning in tank, in garage.
I think AX missed an opportunity there.
It's 4v2. Now would be the time
And
to play aggressive.
Yeah, they missed it, but they know Tro is really like this Motorcycle spot. They have to know he's there.
I feel like they do because Redrin has been watching there.
They know now. Kill a 7, converging on him. Bucky not looking the right way, and there we go now.
Nice.
Kill a 7, finish it off.
AX needs to go on the roll now.
Yeah. Do or die, this is the time.
Rat's pushing behind South Barrel.
Almost with a nade on Bucky. He's pushed up into the alley, so he pushed through the Motorcycle door. And he's just chilling there. He's gonna wait for Andre to come to him. He might get a free kill on Andre. Oh, he does! Thief and Andre still use those binds from forever ago. Thief with a nice shot on Abba. I think Abba didn't realize that Thief was there, which Andre could have communicated, but Thief might not have, he just might not know the map that well. All down to kill a 7. Viking cleans up. Vicodin really coming in strong on this map. 13 kills and what, 2 big clutches in a row?
Yep. That's the difference maker so far.
Yeah.
Also, Teeth rushing in the back, being a thorn for the enemy team.
Yeah, the two of them were huge difference makers. For AX, I thought Killa 7 played well, but I just I just didn't see a lot of coordination from that team. I think there's a big map knowledge disparity that we're seeing between these two teams. And this is definitely playing more confidently too, as you could see from that positioning, and really taking advantage of when they had numbers pushing together, taking those risky flanks and having them pay off, creating havoc in the back line.
I feel like MisFits on this side, they've been playing differently. Sometimes they've been chilling back, sometimes they've been pushing garage, sometimes they've been pushing south. So it was really hard to it's not predictable for AX.
Yeah, AX could not crack the code. Let's see if this side plays out differently. Maybe AX are very strong defenders. Looks like a lot of MisFits are pushing the south area. Fight happening in motorcycle, already taken down already. Hurricane at motorcycle facing 2 AX members. Gets picked off by Angel. But Thief with the crossfire though, so nice trade.
Ooh, nice nade by Natural.
At what we've called the Royson spot. Royson loves that area, that little glitch, and that... I call everything an alley, but that's the Royson spot. Cho gets taken out by Nat. Let's say, so now, Natural, nice pick. He's got 3 kills. I was going to say, they could potentially do a flank, but right now, Thief is pushed up in an aggressive position, sort of toward the bomb, which is where he wants to be. No need to flank there.
Good first round by AX.
Natural with a nice nade on Ari. That was at like the center area, I guess you call it. Red Rain blows up some barrels.
They're gonna be dreaming about these barrel after the game.
Yeah, so that was the barrels at the tank near the bomb where he was sitting. Sort of where Natural is now. Kill 7 against Royson in the Royson spot. Andre and Killa 7, 2 battle buddies behind the garage hanging out. Squaring off with Hurricane and shooting from the motorcycle door. Somebody's got the clock tower door open too, that's Thief. Picked off by Angel. So 4v3 right now in favor of AX. Up, Zippo. Great, he's coming in. Down to a 2v2. I kind of missed what happened. I was distracted by Zippo joining.
Me too. Does it take much?
No, it looks like Natural and Angel were popping off though. They got 2 frags each, and Natural cleans it up.
Good play.
Natural so far leading the way. He's got 6 kills already in only 2 rounds. He's adapted well, so Natural has pushed up into that motorcycle doorway, taking that glitch, so he's taking a lot of space there. They're gonna have to deal with him somehow. Might be a set nade from Thief. Is it gonna go in that doorway? He missed, but Natural also shut the door, so they might have detected it.
Andre fighting.
And ABBA backs him up. So ABBA and Natural doing a good job of locking down that motorcycle doorway. Another nade to motorcycle door. That was from Ari, but he missed. We got Royson in the Royson spot again, popping some shots off. Tro's gonna take his spot now, launch a nade. I think that nade went to clock area. Oh, it went to, that was an interesting nade from Tro. Tro from the Royston spot threw a nade that went to that little cubby area where Red Rain is, but it bugged out or just didn't have the right trajectory. But that was close. Red Rain is picked off by Rats. That was from the south area. Rats takes toward the L door. He's got the glitch left lean. MisFits with 5 versus 3 advantage right now in this round. AX needs every round they can get since they lost 2-7 on the last half. Oh, and a little team kill.
This gets changed around.
Royston says, Rats, I thought we were friends. I thought I was your buddy.
As soon as they open that L turn door, the fight is gonna start.
Oh, yeah. We got Rats and Viking backing each other up in there. We'll see, though. Rats likes to kill his friends, so Viking should not feel particularly safe right now. Killa with a nade cocked. Throws it into the doorway.
Uh-oh.
Could be. Oh! I think that nade was going to get Rats out of their way. Angel picks him off.
Yep.
Nice play. And then Abba with some good follow-up. Takes out Ari. Abba with a flank and clock. He might go up and, is that Tro? Yeah, Tro is vulnerable in the clock stairs. See if Abba detects him. They're gonna fight. Tro misses.
Ooh, nice nade by Vicodin. Clear out the
2v2.
bomb. They're going around the tank.
Abba repositioning to be help. Oh, but he gets picked off. I was gonna say, I would have liked to have seen Abba and Angel a little more coordinated, close together. They weren't really in a position to help each other. Angel gets punished. Abba's gonna have to move really fast here. Alright, MisFits only needs one more round to secure the tie. Oh, that's not factoring the other map, though. I haven't really done the math on that.
MisFits was +4 last map, so...
AX needs everything. Nade from Rats at the L door area, sort of.
We have a Killa sitting in bottom south, just chilling. Surrounded by
Naturally
allies.
gets picked off from a Royston nade. He was... Royston from the Royston spot hit him at motorcycle with a nade. Now only down to Rats. Bucky with 3 kills this round. Very sneaky Rats. 1v4. Rat's gonna take his time here. AX all came in the garage and bomb area. Gonna wait for him. Which, interesting approach, right? You would see, like, whenever this came down to the numbers advantage for MisFits, you would see Thief taking an aggressive angle, or you would see Vicodin sort of pushing and doing a flank. AX content just to sit and wait. But it works.
It's the safest approach. But sometimes having someone like doing something different can actually be a round changer.
Yeah, there's a psychological effect, I think. So Natural pushing up through the middle by himself. We'll see how far he goes. Creeping up.
I'm surprised he's still alive.
He's behind somebody. Now he's gonna get a free kill. Hey, oh, he hits him.
Oh, I need
Natural
to
had a guaranteed kill on Hurricane and shoots him, but only gets the tag, and then Hurricane cleans it up. That was funny. Still though, 4v4, anybody's round. 4v2 now in favor of AX.
Oh, Thief with the
I
good
lied.
flank.
Now 2v2, Thief. 2 quick frags, changes everything. So we're gonna have Thief versus ABBA here.
Bucky was able to see Thief, but he missed him.
Thief having a huge round. He cleans up 4 frags in a row for Thief. Well done. MisFits only need 1 more.
They can't lose anymore. AX needs to win out.
AX feeling the pressure. Natural pushes up. Big frag on a rat. But just too many MisFits in his face. Bucky, though, with a nice trade on Thief. Hurricane already in the L, though. Might have some teammates coming behind him to help.
There's a
Down
lot
to
of
2
fast
MisFits
trading
left.
going on.
Oh yeah, this map is like that.
Oh, Royson with the miss.
Two v 3 right now. AX with the man advantage. ABBA picks off Royson from behind the garage. ABBA pushing up now, and he picks off Tro as well. Nice. ABBA was feeling it. Natural's been liking pushing up the center area, but he gets punched by rats.
Oh, look at the ping. A lot
Yeah,
of
I'm
people
lagging
lagging
now.
out.
I am lagging, wow.
Thief is lagging, Troll's lagging, I'm lagging, you're lagging.
Somebody DDoS in the server. Oh, I think we're back. Right now, only Tro with 300 ping, which is normal. Down to 2 AX members now. Now he's down to Bucky, and that's gonna do it.
That's gonna do it.
All right, that's GG's.
That was a good
Any
matchup.
interviews?
Yeah, sure. I'll message
We'll see
the
if
team
people come
captain.
in.
Where are you at?
Yeah, that was good. Yvette was a bit closer than Morning Assault was. I think MisFits proved that they're just a very strong Morning Assault team. They just seem way more confident.
Yeah, I feel like Yvette was a really good matchup. Overall, I think the custom map was not helping Apex
No.
because we saw a
I will
couple
say that
time that it was a good matchup between in some rounds, but the knowledge of the map was you saw that it was going towards Misfits on that.
yeah, Misfits just had a lot more creative strategies, I thought, on Yvette, and I think that made the difference. And then I think on Morning Assault, they just played it so much more confidently, were more willing to take flanks and get in the back line as we were talking about, and I think that really changed things. I will say though, with Apex, I like some of the roster moves they made. I think what we saw some nice plays from Natural, we saw some nice plays from ABBA. I thought those were two very solid pickups for them. So as those guys get more acclimated with some of these maps that they might not have as much exposure to, I think there are better things to come. Oh, Rats, we wanted a captain. So we're gonna have Rats or Viking or both. It looks like they're gonna have a little lover squirrel here. Who wants the interview?
Well, bring him out.
Just move them both.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Oh,
Hello?
Viking, sorry, we wanted a captain, and so that's why we thought Rats was joining.
I was trying to get Rats to get in here. Now everybody's worried that he's just gonna say the word great too many times, so they told me to go.
Everyone was great. You all did great.
If you guys want some more spice, and yeah, we can bring him in afterwards. Maybe we'll have a beer in between then and now.
There we go.
What's
Yeah, well
up?
played, guys. Hi, Bucky.
Bucky,
Hey, GG Vic.
GG, bro. Very well played, man.
Yeah,
Dude,
for
your
sure.
spot there by the gate was pissing me off, man. I couldn't shoot there. Like, I
That's
kept
a
trying to
tough
shoot
spot,
you.
man. Because
It
like
is,
you could
man.
be aiming in between the wooden whatever you call it, the planks of the gate, and still
Yeah,
your shot
I
would
watched
glitch.
Rats
So
do
it's
it
like,
twice, and I'm like, damn, bro, like that shit
yeah,
sucks.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
great
were
game,
giving
man.
me
It was really
grief there,
fun.
and oh, it was, man. Shout out to Roy and Rats. They were giving me grief both maps.
Yeah,
And
for
they were
sure.
nading
That
each
was
other.
really
That was
fun.
fun to see. Well, more
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rats
we
nading
appreciate a
Roy.
little
Red said, "Look
teammate.
out, Roy," and then I said, "Well, at least he told you to look out," like before he kills you with his name.
Yeah, that was awesome, man.
One of the things that both Eastern and I commented on a few times on Morning Assault, especially, we really liked that whenever Misfits had numerical advantage, and you guys were defending, we would see either Thief or Vicodin. You would sometimes make some pushes into the back line, really go toward their spawn area and go for some big flanks. And I thought that was creating some havoc. Bucky, did you guys pick up on that? Did that create the havoc that we were seeing?
Yeah, I mean, those two dudes are definitely playmakers for their team. So, like, they're going to be always, I feel like, doing something that's just going to disrupt and create havoc. Not something that we really, like, consciously picked up on, but I mean, I know that one of those two are going to be doing something like that every round, usually late round. Like Vic is a master of that. It's so fun to watch, especially like when you're on the other team. You'll see him say, alt middle, and then 30 seconds later, or not even 30 seconds, like 5 seconds later, like, how did he get there so fast, so silently? Like, yeah, those guys definitely disrupt. I mean, they're playmakers, man. That's they're good at it.
Yeah, man, and you guys had your share of that too with like Natural, Angel, Red Rain, ABBA, your new acquisition. All those guys, especially on Yvette, were really giving us trouble along with yourself, and
For sure.
it was just like I don't know, it was really fun that map in particular. Like we don't play it very often, and especially on our attacking half, I felt like we did good, but you guys like held your water and like managed to win that half, and but like people like Ari really set the stage for us that game by like having like a big top fragged us there attacking, and that's really what he is for us. Is like he plays really aggressive and kind of creates havoc
Hmm.
early. Like he's not necessarily gonna be stealthy or super like like going for flanks as much as just like getting in people's faces early and winning early engagements, which is just so huge when you start a map attacking like that. So shout out to him for sure too.
Yeah, Ari's small plays like that's a huge motivator for your team, and he's really good at that.
Yeah, it was interesting because at least for me, I saw Ari climbing up the frag count. But I was very focused on the garage battles for a lot of Yvette. And so I didn't really see him. I just saw him like tallying up kills in the background. So I'm curious if we watch the stream back, hopefully Eastern did a better job of capturing them than I did when I was just
Well,
specking by
what it
myself.
was is, especially on attacking side, he would just rush garage for us pretty much every round. Like I would throw a nade to the doors, and then he would open the doors as soon as he was like it was clear, and then just like rush in there. And normally he would get like a 2-for-1 trade, at least a 1-for-1 trade when he went in there. But just to kind of create that presence early in garage and like start making them respect the fact that you'll like make plays like that, it
Yeah.
opens up things like jumping up on the roof and flanking around from garden and clothesline and things like that that like I think we utilize pretty effectively on the attacking side of that map.
It was really fun to watch from our perspective too. Yeah, when you guys were attacking Vic, and eventually after the round sort of broke down, and you would get somebody up on that roof, and then a lot of AX would be huddled up underneath you in the garage, and like they knew you were there, but it was like a
Yeah.
chess match. Like who's gonna peek first? Which angle they're
Yeah,
gonna come from? What's
I
gonna
think
happen?
Angel figured out a way to shoot people in the feet through the garage, which respect to him, like fair
Yeah,
play, like
yeah.
I'm abusing a roof, like you should have a counter to that. But yeah, like one time I just died and I was like, who shot me? Like I can't see anybody. I was so confused. And then like the next round or like the next time I was up there, I got hit by Angel and I look around and I'm like, nobody's like got a line of sight on me, and I figured it out. I'm like, he's down there shooting me in the foot. So like I mean
Yeah.
that
Eastern
just
called
shows
that
like
out.
the level of intelligence, you know, like that old like playing the game for so long, knowing the like little things you can do that are like I mean they're busted, but hey man, like that's the game you play. You can't like, you know,
Yeah.
decide when the glitches are like fair and when they're not. Like it's fair play, you know.
It was awesome you figured that out. Yeah, Eastern called that out in the stream, so you can go back and watch it. And then when I was specking Angel too, I feel like there was a time when you guys were just walking on the roof. And I'm just like looking like, does he have the same ghost jams that I have? Because it just looked like he was following them perfectly. So he figured out something.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
remember
was trying
that
to kind
round.
of throw them off when I was up there, but knowing that they had location on me, but it was difficult, man. So definitely props to them. Those garage fights were crazy. They were just stacking 3-4 in there every round, and it always seemed to come down to like, could we flush them out and get those kills? So
Yeah, I remember that round. I think it was Angel. He's like, just shoot him in the foot. And I'm assuming it worked because I didn't know if there was a kill there or it damaged them, but yeah, like you said, that is the weird quirks of the game, and you just kind of play it. That happened to me last season on the church. I saw someone clipping through, and I just took a shot, and I couldn't believe that it hit. I was like, all right.
yeah, man, take them however you can get them in a match like that.
Well, don't
Definitely,
worry.
bro.
Open MOHAA is going to fix all those glitches. Just you wait.
Oh yeah,
I have no idea if that's true, actually. I have not tried Open MOHAA at all.
yeah, me neither. I'm too
I
scared
tried it
I'll
a
like
little
it and
bit.
then not be able to play regular MOA on Volute.
I,
So
I've tried it. I prefer the game that we have now. It feels good and it feels snappier, but there's stuff with the audio. But I just prefer what we have.
Yeah, I'm a
Bugs and
monogamous
all.
guy at the end of the day. You know, no open relationships, no open MOHAA. Just keep everything in what I'm used to.
Yeah, well, shout out you guys for stepping up and taking over the stream tonight. I can't wait to watch it back. I'm sure it's going to be awesome.
yeah, looking forward to it, man. I'm
Yeah, I
sure
want to
that
analyze this game too. Like
I
you
want to hear
guys.
Eastern on the mic. I have a feeling Eastern was good on the mic tonight, but we'll,
Oh
like
yeah.
I don't wanna make him blush or anything over there. But he's got that real positive, upbeat energy that I think is really good. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Even though he's being really
Yeah.
quiet right now.
I've been quiet, but it was a really good match. I think Patrick was doing most of the job.
Well, we had like a good cop, bad cop thing going on. Eastern for sure, the good cop, right? And you know, I was talking a lot of shit. So go back and watch.
No,
Look forward
Eastern's
to
more
it,
of the
man.
observer. He's like me, you know, you like to use the cam and you just kind of sit back and you know just watch the game and get the cool angles and stuff. That's where I feel Eastern is like really shines.
It is hard to run the camera when you go to third person. It targets the same guy over and over and over.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's always the same guy that it goes back to. Like, yeah. You have to
exactly.
like spam
Yeah,
me
you can like
through them.
memorize the order, but it's not easy.
Tonight it was natural for me, but good thing natural did some pretty good shots. So
Yeah, he had a
Yeah.
great match.
Yeah, shout out Natural. Shout out just our entire team. It's really cool that how everything came together and it was just a super competitive night. Everyone played fucking awesome and shout out GT as well, who is the co-captain for this team. I mean, he really is the backbone of the team. I mean, organizing what we can get together. You know, a lot of our guys aren't able to get together and hit practices and stuff. So, like, when we do come together for matches, it's usually a good time. Just try to have fun, keep a positive attitude, stay competitive, and win if we can. But, you know, like, at the end of the day, we like to get together and just have fun. And GT is the facilitator of all that. So, shout out GT and shout out the rest of the team, man.
Yeah, 100%. And I do want to say on that note too that like you guys, the new additions and you can really tell you guys' chemistry has gelled since the last time we played you. The vibes are better over there, I think, and you guys played leagues better than the first time we played, so we really saw that improvement. And I mean, I was nervous on Yvette. I was genuinely nervous at the beginning of that match. Especially the way you guys were holding us, and then you started getting momentum on attacking side too. So it was a great match, and it was really fun to see the new players kind of like incorporate themselves in. Everybody I think had a big role, and then the stalwarts like Angel and Killa Seven still there to hold down the
Yeah.
fort. So it was really cool, and same goes for my team. I think we're really showing regular improvement. I'm really proud of all the guys. We have a really um, positive way of like that we're going towards our communication and the way we approach the game in general in terms of our mentality. So shout out to everybody. I think from Hurricane, Royson, Rats all had great matches tonight. I already said Ari had that great first half and great match in general, and played really great on Yvette. And Tro still on 300 ping still manages to provide value to us. Like that's insane to me. Like
He's
even
a
when he's
legend.
not making plays, he's cutting off angles. People are scared of going certain places because of his ability. So like that's huge, and it can't be understated either. And so yeah, I mean, top to bottom tonight, even the guys who aren't playing like Sorted, they're active and contributing to the success of the team overall. And of course, Thief, huge addition has been everything we thought he'd be, adding him to the team. So top to bottom, very proud of my team tonight.
So much sportsmanship. I'm gonna throw up.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, if I forget one single person on my team, they all give me shit about it. So if I forgot anybody, please let me know so I can tell them that they were good too by name. Okay?
All right,
Did
I
anybody
want
play in the match that I didn't mention? My brain is
Viking.
always
I
fried.
want you to talk shit on one AX player, and Bucky. Then I want you to talk shit on one MisFits player because there's just too much wholesomeness going on, and like I said, I
Oh,
can't deal with it.
easy. Yeah,
All
I
right,
can
go
do
ahead.
that. Rats, Roy, why the fuck are you always at where I'm gonna peek? You're always there, and you're so quick. You take my head off every single time, and I keep going back. That's the one thing that I wish I could change about my gameplay. If I always want to go back next round and repeat that same corner. I'm like, oh man, I can be a little bit faster this time. A lot of times it doesn't work, and a lot of times it's Rats and Roy that's on the other end of that and take me out. So f you guys.
I'm gonna say Bucky. Yeah, you took the
Fuck.
opportunity to instead of talking shit on Rats and Royce, you got really self-deprecating there and kind of talk shit on
And kind of
yourself.
just
But
like
Yeah,
complimented them.
all right, Viking, your turn. Can you beat that?
um, I don't want to be visceral now because he was still nice. Like I can't just be like fuck Red Rain. His name sounds like if you had your period. But I did just say that. So like at the same time, I did just say that. But I love Red Rain. Shout out to him. He played great tonight too. Always wish I
Yeah.
could have had him on one of my teams. So if in the future that ever lines up, dude, he's a great player, a very slept on player. But yeah, still gonna be complimentary to everybody, even with the jokes, because it was great tonight,
Yeah.
man. It was really fun.
Yeah, I just I have a lot of respect for pretty much everyone that's playing in this league. Like to be here 23 years later and still playing at like a high level and that dedication to it. It's like it's hard to talk shit on someone like that, you know? Like I feel like in other games, yeah, that might come up, but like not in this community, at least for me. I have too much respect for everyone to really do that.
Agreed.
You guys are so nice.
I know, that's what I was saying. Stir things up a little bit.
I play video games with Bucky like every day. How could I not be nice to him and to all of my friends who are on AX? Like,
Well, you did try to
like you
poach
said, it's just
Red
fun.
Rain from
Yeah.
Bucky's team, so
I mean, I didn't try and poach him. I just said that he was good, like that. I had asked him before in the past to be on our teams and stuff, but he had other commitments, dude. He's a fucking important man. That's all I'm saying. All right. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna go see if any of my team's still around to talk with and recap everything. Thanks again to you guys for casting. Hope you guys keep doing it. We love everybody getting involved. So, and Bucky, great game as always, man.
Yeah, you
See you on
too.
Rivals later, probably, brother. And good game to all your
Sure.
teammates. Tell them, it was really fun, and we'll see him next time, dude. We'll see him in the playoffs, maybe. So, looking forward to it.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
good game,
GG's, Vic.
guys.
GG, like,
GG's, guys. Thank you.
GG's, Bucky. Yep. Great match. Glad to be here for it. Doing my first one with Eastern. All right, shall we wrap this up?
yep. Thank you, Patrick. It was a good night.
Thank you, Eastern.
Have a good night, guys. Thanks for coming.